Europe, spring of 1945 on RT.
The Iranian president says U.S. pressure to impose sanctions on Iran undermines Obama's pledge of change. Before leaving a non-proliferation treaty conference in New York, Ahmadinejad said Washington is turning back to Bush-era relations by seeking new restrictions. Ahmadinejad has spoken exclusively to RT's Marina Portnaya in an interview that you can see in full in around an hour's time.
The credibility of international organizations is reduced. We believe that there is a group that is trying to bring Mr. Obama to clash with Iran or stand against Iran. When Mr. Obama is placed in the position of clash with Iran, then his motto for change is lost. Mr. Bush used to pass resolutions against us. Where did it go? Where did it take him? Where are we today, and where is he today? Iran is still advancing, and he's gone.
Hungry for the full story? We've got it firsthand. The biggest issues get a human voice, face to face with the newsmakers on RT.
Now, despite all the accusations that Iran's president made against the U.S., his visit didn't attract much attention in U.S. mainstream media. They chose instead a more explosive story for their news bulletins, as RT's Lauren Lister reports.
Breaking news at 11 o'clock.
Saturday in New York City. A bomb scare forces the evacuation of Times Square. A bomb squad defuses it. The media is ablaze.
We begin with breaking news. A security scare in Times Square.
Parts of Midtown Manhattan evacuated tonight.
Come Monday, another explosive event across town.
Face-off at the United Nations with Iranian leader Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and Secretary of State Hillary Clinton taking center stage at the UN Nuclear Treaty Conference.
By Tuesday, on the streets of the Big Apple, what do people know more about?
Do you know what is going on at the United Nations right now?
No idea.
No, I'm sorry. Not much.
Do you know what happened in Times Square on Saturday?
Yes, I heard a lot. Yeah, I've been watching the news. The car bomb almost blowing off. Yeah,
some knucklehead planted the bomb. Yeah, and he got caught the other night.
How do you know about that?
Oh, I saw it on TV this morning.
Did you hear about what world leader was in town yesterday?
Who?
What world leader was in town yesterday that made some waves?
Was it the guy from Iran? I can't pronounce his names.
Oh, yeah, it was the Iranian, I can't remember his name.
Ahmadinejad or whatever his name is? Was he in town, really?
Yeah, he was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Now that Ahmadinejad is gone, so are his headlines. Today,
Faisal Shahzad was arrested late last night in connection with his alleged role in the attempted car bombing in Times Square.
Now, attention turns back here to Times Square, where a suspect tried to set off a car bomb in the heart of New York City. Meanwhile, here at the UN, this conference goes on all month with leaders from many of the 189 countries signed on to the treaty, many whose flags wave right behind me, talking about solutions to one of the issues that many consider one of the most pressing in the world, nuclear weapons.
The danger of nuclear materials falling into the hands of terrorists and also the emergence of secret networks and the black market of nuclear materials are of major concern.
The scale of its destruction is incomparable to any crime committed throughout history.
which bomb story matters more to the mainstream media today?
The Times Square story has much more legs than anything that'll ever happen at the UN.
And what matters more to our lives looking forward to tomorrow?
Definitely getting rid of the nuclear bomb.
I would say disarming nuclear bombs. I mean, the whole world's at threat with that.
But it remains to be seen if this knowledge will turn into the power activists say this cause needs.
I think the Obama administration will take a much stronger stance if the average people stood up.
Lauren Lister, RT, New York.